Mother Live with Veda-Song Bird. How are you? Mm. Because the Lord is my shepherd, mm, I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass, and He leads me beside the quiet stream. He restores my failing health, and He helps me to do what honors Him the most. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in His arms. When the storm, when the storm of life, yeah, of life is raging, and the billows, they roll. You see, I'm ooh, so glad He shall hide. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh. Mm. Oh, I feel so safe, safe in His arms. Mm-mm. Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass, and He leads me beside the quiet stream, and He restores my failing health, and He helps me to do what honors Him the most. That's why I'm safe. I feel so safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in His arms. When the storm of life is raging, and the billows roll. You see that I'm so glad He shall hide me safe in His arms. Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. Luis Rodriguez, how are you doing? Hi, Annie Scott. Oh, sorry about that, Louise. Hi. Annie Scott, hi. Sahar, hi. In real life, my name is Jaden. So who are you right here, right now? Talking about it. In real life, I'm Vita. Vita here, Vita there, Vita everywhere. Oh, my chest is hurting. For those who don't know me, I have a heart situation going on. Chest pains are no joke. And I really like that you come in with clean chat. I don't like profanity on my channel. Thank you so much. What's up, Denzel? Thank you so much, Jaden. Luis Rodriguez. Keep the chat clean. That's what I like over here. You don't keep the chat clean, you gotta go bye-bye. Okay, cool. You know they're always coming out. Lately they've been coming back out. I thought we did pretty good by cleaning the house, but it seems like yesterday there were some that popped up yesterday evening before I went to sleep. I was like, can we catch a break? Can I catch a break? But it's all good. At least they're not spelling out the bad words right now. Whew. I went to bed so early yesterday. I was like exhausted. I was out in the streets with my mom. My mom loves being in the stores. It's like everybody in my family loves being in the store but me. I actually just woke up and took my medicine, so I'm behind on my medicine. That's probably why my chest is hurting. I should have taken my medicine before I went to sleep. But I actually didn't plan to be asleep that long. And the next thing I know, I woke up, it was like 10:30. Go figure. Go figure. But anyhow, how was your day, Denzel? Hope you had a good day. I was just on my breaking and healing channel for a little bit. I've been trying to put a little stuff going on over there. I got another essay to type up. I'm good for you. I need to type up the one essay. I guess I'm taking it for granted because I'm not planning on starting school till the fall. But actually, right now, I'm trying to revise and really think about which degree I want to pursue right now. And I've just been praying. And like my daughter says, I don't need to rack up no private college fees because that's what I did before. And when I was checking, it's going to be like 45, probably 50,000 just to do my master's at a private school. And I'm like, my Jesus, do I really want to go that further in debt with college loans? I'm definitely not paying out of pocket no $45,000. So then I'm like, I need to just go back to a public school, I guess. I don't know. It's just the thought of it. You can take it. We can do it, Denzel. Let's take a deep breath. You gonna tell me a secret? Okay. It's not gonna be a secret unless you snatch it back. And for those who are watching the comments, whoever they are, they're gonna see your little secret. I'm safe and I'm sure. I forgot to lotion my hands before I went to sleep too. Like that's a no. My former coworker gave me this, and I think it's done now. I've had it for how long have I had this? I've had it like 4 years. She gave it to me before I left. I should say politely resigned from my other school where I work. And I've used this. I think it's finally done. She will be proud of me. I've used all of my cocoa butter. She will be proud of me. So let me throw it away. Actually, I forgot to tell her Happy New Year. Some people I try to remember in life. I need to put another lotion bottle up here. You always got to have lotion by your bed. What's up, Samuel Lozada? I am waking up now. So those who are saying, for those who are saying go to bed, I just woke up. Now, if you have not been to sleep, you need to go to bed. Well, I'm just waking up. I probably slept about 5 hours. And yeah, Samuel's, I mean, he could keep a secret. FEMA offers free courses called Independent Study. You take the self-study course, take a test and pass. You can convert it. Oh, really? Hmm. Okay, that's a nice secret to know. But does that mean I have to be a FEMA recipient? Like, receive funding or housing or something, monetary contributions or whatever? Or is it for everybody? That's cool to know. I thought about doing a certificate, but I'm like, I don't want to do a certificate because some jobs don't really hire you with a certificate. Of course. But it'd probably be cheaper because when I was looking, one credit hour at the one school is $479. So it's got to be cheaper than that, right? And that's at a pub. Wait a minute. That's at pub. That's what you call it, Capella. Capella has. My daughter just texted. I need to answer her. But Capella's credit hours for the master's program is $479. And I forget the number, but when I calculated it was like 45 plus. Oh wow, that's definitely a big difference. That's why my daughter told me I need to take my butt back to public school for university. I didn't go to public school for my first degree, but well, maybe you can fly the next day. Do you think you could take like 2 days off, and then maybe we could I guess your grandma could even take you back that next day. I didn't even think about that. Would you want to take that extra day off so you can fly the next day? Samuel said he can keep us. Uh-oh. So how are you doing tonight, Samuel? Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I thought I was sending the message. The message didn't go. Would you fly back on that Tuesday, which means you'll be taking another day off? And I guess your grandma could drop you off at the airport if you come to this one here. Because I definitely go back to work on Tuesday, that Tuesday. All right. I'm waiting, Samuel Lozada. What secret are you keeping? And how are you today? Did you finish the car that you were working on today? Welcome to the live. I am Veda-Song Bird. And yes, I've been to bed. No, I'm not up late for those people who are night owls. I go to bed with the chickens and I wake up before the chickens sometimes. How are you doing? And I woke up and I just took my medicine, which I should have taken before I went to bed. Now my heart is hurting. One of these old days. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in His arms. Because the Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadows grass. And He leads me beside the quiet stream. And He restores my failing hand. And He helps me to do what I ask Him the most. That's why I'm safe. For those who are wondering, this is a TENS unit. I always call it my mechanical masseuse until the Lord provides my Boaz to help me with this massage. Yeah, I like to say that. One day God is going to give us all what we desire in our hearts. I believe it. Tired, work from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, I finished 2 cars today. That's cool. So why aren't you sleeping? I guess you're still unwinding. I know sometimes for me, I take a long time to unwind before I actually can fall asleep. Sometimes I sit in the car for like an hour before I get out. Those are what I call not so nice days, where my adrenaline in my mind is just running until I can just calm down. I'm a preschool teacher for those who don't know. I'm a YouTube content creator by night and day. I should say night and morning. Yeah. All right, that's enough stimulation on the TENS unit. It's actually pretty cool. And no, I'm not getting paid for monetizing this, but I bought this brand from Amazon and it actually works pretty good. Oh, I hear you. That's why I just turned this on because my shoulder's hurting. And then I'm going to do my back. You need to get a TENS unit if you don't have one. My back was like out of control yesterday because I was lifting yesterday morning on my morning live because I had to find something in all of my storage that I've got stored up. And then by the time I was done, and then I drove to Gainesville, and I was like, oh, my back was killing me. I actually drove to Gainesville with my TENS unit, massaging my muscles in my back. Yeah. So trust me, get it. It's a good investment. It's less than $20 on Amazon, and you'll feel so much better. So you might want to invest in a TENS unit, TNS. Yeah, it's an affordable investment. Okay, Sister Gabby. Well, I'm glad you popped in. Thank you for popping in. I went to bed already. I went to bed like so early because as soon as I got settled and got Mocha situated and got everything situated, I went to bed before the sun went down. Because of course, those who knew I was up like from 2:30 yesterday, so it was time to crash. Oh wow, yeah. The cold weather is draining. I mean, like draining. And I'm expecting it to be frosted out again tonight because it's just cold. The frost has been, looks like we have a dusting of snow on the grass. Yeah. So you guys don't have like some type of space heater in the garage? That would be nice. I don't know how safe that would be with oils and gas around. May not be a good idea. I just thought about that. Yeah, that would not be a good idea because that heat just may. You know, I squished my finger when I was putting the tent down yesterday, but thankfully it's feeling better this morning. But you know how when you trap your finger in something, then you have to get your own finger out. And I was like, oh Lord, help me take a deep breath. And I had to refocus and like, okay, which way do I need to open this up to get my finger out? And I was holding it because I was about to put it in the bag. And all of my other 9 fingers understood the assignment, but this one little finger, it got smushed right there. And if you look at this finger closely, I actually damaged this finger when I was a little girl. That's why it doesn't have the aging wrinkles on it. It's actually smooth. See, all of my other fingers, they look older. And this one looks smooth because it was injured. Actually, I'm pretty sure I broke it and then it healed and I didn't go to the doctor when I was a little girl. And I don't remember what I did, but my finger looks forever young. Forever young. And then these are looking like my age. I used to pop my knuckles when I was a little girl too. And you know when you pop your knuckles, it's not a good thing. I had to finally stop it, but I used to always be pop, 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 pop. And now I have arthritis, but I think I would have gotten it anyway because arthritis runs in my family. That's why my joints are getting bigger. And this is something that I learned at my wilderness survival camp. And this is a finger massager. No, I am not being monetized for telling you my secrets, but this really is a game changer. So if my joints are hurting, this came from Target, but I also Googled it and it's on some other uh, websites or whatever. But it really releases that tension on your joints and takes the pain down. And then my physical therapy assistant, he was like, you can use it to get the blood flowing in your face. And I've been doing that lately to see if I can get rid of this sagging skin. But anyway, all jokes aside, that's very helpful for those who have arthritis. And this, if you're having back problems, this is a TENS unit that I got from Amazon. And you might want to invest in one. And where am I? I need to find my phone because I'm trying to do some business with my daughter. All right, so I'm multitasking. Yep. Situation. Un momento. I gotta tell my daughter something. Daughter comes first. What's up, Destiny? Me and my niece are having a sugar rush. I had a sugar rush before I went to bed, and look what I did. I ate all of this Puerto Rican candy. Look at that. Those are wrappers, empty wrappers. Why did I do that to myself? Sugar is addictive. It's comforting. It's unhealthy, but I did that. I ate all of that Puerto Rican candy. That was my souvenir gift from yours truly. We can't stop laughing. Our faces are funny to each other. Oh, wow. Oh, we were eating the right kind of candy. You sound a little loopy. I hope that's. What honors him the most? Put your. That's why you're up. I am up because I went to bed like at 6 o'clock, I think, and I woke up about 10:30. That's why I'm up. I'm not sure what you're saying. I just so happen to be talking to my daughter that's in another time zone, so she's still very much awake. But she's sometimes a night owl. Yep, that's what it is. My sister's still up too. She needs to go to bed. Vitamins are everything. If you don't take vitamins and if you're getting older, the candy. No, I went to sleep. Actually, the sugar makes me relax and it solves some other things that are going on because it's addictive. But anyway, I don't think so because I eat candy all the time. Well, I'm not going to say all the time, but actually, I wouldn't have had that candy if my wonderful daughter didn't bring it back for me. But anyway, it is what it is. Sugar is to me like an upper and a downer. You get a feeling upper and then you feel the downside of the sluggishness, right? Yeah. But I've been trying not to buy candy because I'm like, if you don't have it, you won't eat it, right? But why do people keep giving me candy? I was given chocolate. I was given all this other candy from my parents at my school. But then I gave that candy away. I didn't keep that candy. I had to discipline myself. I gotta go. I can't just can't stop. I hope you're eating the right kind of candy. You sound like you're eating the wrong kind of candy, Miss Destiny. I don't know where you got that candy from, but candy shouldn't have you acting that funny. I'm just saying. I ate candy and I was cool and I was not laughing at myself and everything wasn't funny. Oh, Lordy. A lot of people are up. Like I said, my sister's up, my daughter's up. Nobody wants to go to bed. You know, I'm up. Like I said, I'm up because I slept. I sleep like 5 to 6 hours. Am I the only one who sleeps like 5 to 6 hours? I don't think so. Oh, being subject to someone approving my time. We're eating slushies. What does that mean? I don't even know. That's a candy, I guess. Never heard of it. But whatever it is, it seems like you may have eaten too much. I've been in the storm too long, Lord, too long. Oh, oh, Lord. Yeah. Please keep. Can you put it? Ah, do you like steak and shake? Actually, it's not bad. What made you ask me that? I haven't been there in years. I went to one for breakfast. No, yeah, like brunch with my daughter years ago in the city where I used to live. But it's okay. Steak and Shake kind of reminds me of what's that restaurant Cane's? Even though they're selling chicken, but it kind of gives me that kind of vibe when I go there. Are you getting hungry while you're talking about Steak and Shake? Or you wanted to take me out for brunch? You wanted to take me out for brunch, Samuel Lozada? Hmm. Steak and Shake. You must be getting hungry. That's what happens when I start to stay up and I don't. Actually, I didn't eat dinner. I ate breakfast. Well, we ate brunch because by the time I actually finished eating, it was brunch. And I ate that big old cup of hot cocoa. I should say I drank it. I didn't eat. Actually, I did eat it because I asked them to put my cocoa in the cup and put my Cool Whip that usually goes on top. I asked them to put it in a bowl because you know when they put that Cool Whip on top of your semi-hot cocoa, it just immediately makes the whole cup cold. So I was like, no, we're not doing that today. So I asked them to put it separately. And I actually did eat the Cool Whip. I love Cool Whip. And then that's probably why my chest is hurting because you know Cool Whip is actually oily and fatty. So I did it to myself. But it was so yummy. But anyway, by the time I drank my cup of cocoa, then I really didn't want my food when it came. I had already requested the to-go boxes because I already know I'm not going to eat it. So I'm going to eat my French toast for breakfast. And the guy, when he was talking, he said, "You want a half or a whole?" But the way he said it, I was like, "Excuse me?" He said, "A half or a whole?" And I don't know why my brain was just not processing. It must have been a brain fog moment. Oh, you don't have any in New York? It's just a southern thing. That's one thing about some restaurants. It would be nice to have them like at least somewhere around, right? Yeah, Steak and Shake is not bad. Every experience I've had, maybe I've gone to it twice in my life. Once while traveling and once while living down a little further south. And you know what? I think it's here too in this area, but I just don't really go. I really don't eat out a lot because you know everybody knows it's like risque, risque. But I eat out every now and then. My mom and I like this breakfast place that we go to for breakfast, but it was actually brunch yesterday. She really likes that restaurant, so I like to take her there so she can smile. And I'm actually working on a video. I haven't uploaded yet, but I'm working on a little recap. But yeah, it's nice. You, like I said, you must be getting hungry because you're talking about Steak and Shake, and you're not even in the state where Steak and Shake is. You're feeling for one of those burgers or something. Gotta put it in my planner if it won't. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. All right, gotta put it in my planner because if I don't, snow might fall in Florida due to rare weather. You know, we haven't had snow in like years. I forgot the year that they said, but we haven't had snow flurries or anything. I think 1977, we had snow all the way down to South Florida. And I remember just like yesterday, and we couldn't go to school. You might not even been born, but I was born. Yeah. And I've been seeing this alert saying that snowfall. See that? Snowfall in Florida. But it feels like snow because the ground has been so frozen. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. Ba-da-ba-ba. Welcome to the live. Who's still with me? Denzel said he was in the shadows. I know Samuel is here, and there's a number 3. Who are you? Come in the chat and say hi to me. I promise you I don't bite. My daughter's birthday in this month. My coworker's birthday is in this month. My nephew's birthday is in this month. Who else's birthday is in this month besides Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? All right, I got to put a reminder right here. A reminder right here, right here. I need to do I need to do one of those things, emojis with the crisscross fingers. Crisscross fingers, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Crisscross fingers, where are you? Come to me. I've been teaching preschool too long. Everything becomes a rhyming song. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. But guess what? God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. I believe it. Do you believe it? God is good all of the time. My chest is feeling better now. Mm. Medicine is also bad, but it's also good. Sometimes it serves its purpose. But I got to get my lifestyle back on track. I got to get back to walking. I got to get back to exercising and walking, even though I know they're both exercise. Someone actually had the nerve to tell me that walking was not exercise. I was like, you're crazy. You're just trying to politely be insulting, and I don't like that. But anyway, I know that walking is exercise. Mm-hmm. Welcome back to another live. It's almost midnight, I think, here. I went to sleep. Did you go to sleep? Are you waking up? It's actually midnight. 12:01. See that? 12:01. And I'm awake, but I will go back to sleep. But I'm just kind of chilling out. Chilling out. Are you chilling out? Making good choices for yourself? You've been hanging around so long. Double tap the screen and like the video. Come on. Love is free. Subscribing is free, but don't subscribe if you don't plan to watch my content. I'm looking for new family and new community. But I'm like, seriously, why? I don't subscribe to channels if I'm not going to watch their content. So I don't beg people to subscribe. I think people choose to subscribe when they want to. You're going to sleep. Good for you. Good night. I'll probably get sleepy. I probably need to get up and eat something, but I don't want to eat because it's so late at night, and I don't want to eat and lay back down. And then that poses other problems like indigestion when you eat and just lay back down. So or maybe I should. No, I'm not gonna eat. I'm just gonna drink water. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning on. Oh, it is on. I need to turn it up then. The frequency on my 10 unit. Sometimes I put it up so high that it's too high, but I don't want to put it up too high. I just want it to be intense, just enough intensity. I'm using a 10 unit for my shoulder. My shoulder is not happy. I use it for my back and every other problem area. It's a mechanical massager if you've never heard of it. But if you've been in a lot of chiropractic care, medical care, and physical care like I've been in, you'll learn about all these gadgets. And you need to add them to your home. They come in handy. They really do. The 10 unit has saved me many days after work when my arm is hurting so bad. I just let it gently massage. You can set the different types of massages, like when you go to like a nail salon in the little chair or whatever, and then you can set the timer as long as you want it to be or restart it. So it's really cool. This is not the most expensive, but it's what I need. It has a little clip. I can clip it to my bag or clip it to my clothes or clip it to my pants or whatever. Well, those are clothes, but sometimes I put it on my pants depending on what I'm wearing. It's a lot easier to have it on your pants, so it's not Like right now, I'm in the bed, so this would be a problem if I was walking around. It's almost like people that have to walk around with oxygen, you know. But since I'm in the bed, it's not a big deal. But for safety, you might want to walk around with it on your waist. So basically, I'm doing physical therapy while I'm on my live, so I can get my arm to feel better. I did too much lifting this morning. I was lifting some boxes, trying to find something in my storage. Yeah. So welcome to the live, where real life happens. Real life happens over here. What time zone are you in? Would you please tell me? Some people I know are in Asia because they're probably waking up. Well, not really waking up because it's like noontime in Asia. India, Asia, Southern and Northern Asia. Very often I don't think about Indians as being Asian, but they are Asian. Am I correct? Yeah, they are. Southern Asia. I don't know why sometimes I forget that. But I used to live in Northern Asia, South Korea to be exact. Yep. No, I was not in the military. Volunteer missionary for my church. But anyhow, waiting. Good night, Samuel Lozada. Thank you for coming through. It is definitely midnight, and everybody should be sleeping but me. I went to bed early, now I'm waking up. And I didn't do my evening YouTube time, so I got to put some YouTube time in. Then I'll go back to sleep. Because I'm an up and coming YouTuber. Eventually I'll be monetized if it's God's will. But I'm traveling. I'm going home. I should have bought some yogurt yesterday. I was in the store and I did not buy any yogurt. I like coconut milk yogurt. It's pillow talk time. What do you want to talk about? Drop it in the comments. It's like this time of day, there are a lot of quiet people that are coming in. Why are you so quiet? Say hi. I promise you I don't bite. If you said hi already, say hi again so that I know that you're still there. And I know that you're still there for me. I got to go to church in the morning. Yep, on Saturday. All right, I got to transfer this to my back. I'm doing some therapy on my shoulder right now. All right, turn that off. And I have, like the electro patches. Do you know what a TENS unit is? If you don't, if you have back issues or whatever kind of joint issues, muscle issues, or sort of a issues, not really bone. But these are the patches. I just took these off my shoulder because I have a bad shoulder. And now I'm going to place them on my lower back where I have issues on my back. You too need to invest in the TENS unit if you have a back problem. Oh, it's cold. Even though I'm just transferring from one shoulder to the back, it's like it's cold already. I need it right in that joint, right? Not joint, in that muscle, right above beside my tailbone. I have arthritis, some mild scoliosis, which seems to be getting worse because I don't sit up like I should, and something called, I always get the word mixed up, but it's some type of retroteleosis, which basically means that my spinal joints are like shifting. Instead of being properly aligned, they begin to kind of shift around and cause problems. Yeah. So in the meantime, I have to keep the muscles that surround it strong, and this actually helps to keep the muscles strong. Yeah. Come on in, say hi. I promise you I don't bite. I promise. Promise I don't bite. But you don't have to talk. It's okay. Like that song says, I don't want to talk. I just want to watch people on YouTube. Denzel, are you still in the building? My moderators name, one of them is Denzel. Some gracious people who are helping me. The YouTube community is wonderful. It's cold here. Is it cold where you are? Do you feel like age is just a number? I'm just asking. I don't know. Would I date somebody? If I date somebody that's 30 years older than me, I would be like a hospice wife, I think. Unless they're in super, super health and they're going to live to like 130. Don't mind me. I talk about things that just come into my mind. But when someone says, oh, age is just a number, no, sometimes it's more than just a number. But I guess you, like they said, you can't help who you love, right? So if I fell in love with somebody who was 30 years older than me, how would that look? I mean, like, really? Now, I know people who actually have that big of an age gap. And to me, it kind of looks like, I don't know. Let me be quiet right now. But it looks like somebody's being a hospice patient. But I guess when you really love a person, it doesn't matter. But I would like to at least have some good long years before I start feeling like I'm doing medical care. But I know that life can change in an instant. That I do know. And you know, I don't know if you remember that story. It happened recently. It was in the news. This couple got married on the beach, and not long after they got married, the wife got killed by whatever. I think it happened to like a lot of people. Something happens and they die on their wedding day, or they die hours after they get married. I mean, that's so sad. But I always say at least they married the one that they loved, and then, you know, life goes on. But that's tragic. Because I know that one guy, I think it was a drunk driver. It was not far from here, somewhere around here. But I think it was a drunk driver that hit his wife. It actually, they were hit off of some type of moving thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But the lady didn't survive, but her husband did. And I'm just sure that was so painful. Because they were showing like their little clips from their wedding. She just looks so happy in the picture, in the little video clip. And then just to know that she got married and then boom, just like that, he was a widow. Or is it, yeah, widower or widow? Widow. Mm. But life can change in an instant. That's why we have to live life to our best, right? Every time. Come on in, take a seat, say hi. Let's have a conversation. Oh, my English is not good. Your English is fine. I get that a lot. No, your English is fine. Come on in and comment. Come on in and comment. Come on in and say hi. Oh, I forgot to change that again. We ignore. I don't know how people wear those ear pod things or AirPod things in their ear. I think when I used to wear Bluetooth in my ear back when they were just, you know, regular and not whatever, my ear would start tingling if I kept that in my ear too long, if I was on a phone call too long. So I don't know how some people keep those in their ear forever. The little ear AirPods, whatever you call them, and the different ones. Doesn't have to be an Apple. It could be another brand. But I don't know. I can't keep it. Even this one is just a regular. I don't really want to put AirPods in my ear. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Mm-hmm. After a while, crocodile. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Anyway, because the Lord is my shepherd, hmm I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadows grass, and he leads me beside the quiet stream, and he restores my failing health, and he helps me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm safe. hmm That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm saved. Saved. I was just watching YouTube and Tiffany Andrews, she was singing that song. If you remember Tiffany Andrews, she was on Sunday's Best, along with a lot of other people. But with the storm of life is raging, and the billows roll. I'm glad. Come on in the comments and say hi. Come on. I'm not going to be here much longer and I would like to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me in the comments? I'm going to go back to singing my song then. That's like one of my favorite songs. I've been singing that song for years. Once I first heard it, it just like it became a part of me. Safe in his arms. I can always be safe in God's arms. He's just a prayer away. That's why I'm safe. Safe in his arms. Because I found him to be my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass. And he leads me beside the quiet stream. And he restores my failing health. And he helps me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm safe. I feel so safe. That's why I'm safe. Late in the midnight hour, God is going to turn it around. That's a song. He's going to work in our favor. So if you're up and you've got insomnia because you've got stress and fear and anxiety, and you might be living in a situation that's stressful, that's taking your sleep, be encouraged. Be encouraged. Another song says, trouble don't last always. Yeah. But if you're in a situation that is not good for your health, I recommend that you get out of it. No situation, no relationship is worth your health. Ask me, I know about it. That's why I'm safe, yeah. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe. Oh, yeah. Safe in his arms. Because I found him to be my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in the meadow's grass. And he leads me beside the quiet stream. And he restores my failing health. And he helps me to do what honors him the most. Yes. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe in his arms. Now when the storm of life is raging, and the billows, they don't cease, but they roll, yes they do. Oh, I'm glad Jesus will. I know that he will. He'll hide me. I feel so safe. Safe in his arms. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. I know without a doubt that God will bring me out. What God has for me, it is for me. It is for me. Mm, it is for me. What God has for me. This girl, I mean, this guy right here on Instagram, his food is, he makes me want to go back to being vegetarian. Look at that lasagna. Like, oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. I love this channel. His food is, let me turn that down. Disrespect your mama, you're going to get in trouble. This guy right here, he's putting roses. I guess he's celebrating himself. I love when to see a guy that has, that touch. Look at that lasagna. Like, that's what I feel like. Yummy, yum. If you're on Instagram, he is Plant Crazy, Crazii. He said he started going plant based like 7 years ago. And I need to go back plant based too because a lot of things are just not healthy right now. But anyway, I'm getting hungry. I might need to get up and make some tea. That's a safe bet. Drink some tea, man. What are you doing where you are? What are you doing? Are you in bed laying down like me? Oh, yeah. What God has for me, it is for me. Like someone has been saying, I've been reading, we got to plant the seed. If you want something, you got to put the work in, whatever that may be. You can't just expect it to fall in your lap. You got to put the work in too. You can pray all you want to pray, but faith without works is dead, right? What God has for me, it is for me. I'm surprised my dog hasn't woken up. I think she's saying she's cold. She's not coming out because she's cold. Usually she wakes up and I wake up. I guess I woke up too soon because I woke up about 10:15, I think. I feel like going on. Marvin Winans, that guy's, he's something. And it's like the older he get, the more anointing is on his voice. Like somebody said, he can sing ABCs and you want to lift your hands. He really has an anointing on him. He was just singing that song. He loves to sing that song. I love to sing it too. Because sometimes you just feel like going on. What's up, child? Yeah, I went to sleep and woke up already. Have you been to sleep? I feel like going on. Though trials may come. Don't come in here and don't like the live. When you join the family, you got to come in and like the live. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Like the live. Double tap the screen. Thank you. If you're on your device in your hand, your phone, double tap the screen. It'll like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the like. I feel like going on. So what's up, child? I've been in the house with the quiet family. I'm not demanding. I just said come on in and like the live. You didn't have to, but thank you for doing so. And I'm not demanding, but I do demand certain things though. But I'm not going to talk about that on the live. I don't demand. I just request. Oh yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. From the bottom, I'm a loving person. I don't demand. I just request and suggest. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? From the bottom of my. Wait, what? What? I might just fall asleep. I can't fall asleep because I might start snoring. And I don't want to snore on camera. That would be like a little bit embarrassing. But there's some people that actually sleeping on camera because they say they have like Sleep apnea. You guess what? What are you guessing about? Did you go to my Amazon wish list that's on my community tab and buy me something from my Amazon wish list? Did you? That's what you need to do. Buy me a present from my Amazon wish list. You can buy me almost anything, but I would suggest you buy me what I've selected. But I have actually opened it so that you can buy whatever you want to buy. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can buy me some hair jewelry. It costs like $3. Yeah, go buy me something on my Amazon wish list. Why are you laughing? I'm requesting. I'm not demanding. I'm requesting. It's on my community tab. If you go to the Q community tab where my posts are, you'll see my link to my Amazon wish list. You need to make one too. Pass it out to your friends and family so when your birthday comes, they know what you want. And then it'll come exactly to your address when you make a registry. It's my wish list registry after Christmas. Slow it down. I don't know how to slow it down. I'm already in the bed. How much slower can I be? I'm not moving. I'm talking about slow it down, sailor. Like they say, if you have not, because you ask not. And I'm asking. I'm asking. I do have, I think, the hair jewelry on my Amazon. I think it costs like $3. Or is that Timu? Timu. You know that the hair jewelry that people put on braids on Timu. You can get like so many, and then it only costs. I think it's Timu that has it like for $4 or something, $3. You can buy, like they said, you can shop like a millionaire. Shop like a millionaire. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Now, some of the products are not bad. Like this mattress that I'm actually laying on right now, I got it from Timu. You heard me right. I got this mattress that I'm sleeping on right now, full size, for about 185 bucks, I think it was. And it is so comfortable. I bought one for my mom too. Yeah. Less than $200 for both of them. This is a full size, and I bought a queen size for mommy. No, I got it fast. Because actually, the mattresses are being shipped from somewhere in the States. They're not coming from China or wherever. I guess they're, uh, I don't know. They must be in partnership or whatever with somebody in the States. And it actually took like 3 to 4 days, and I got it. Didn't take long at all. And my other orders, most orders are going pretty fast now. But I think a lot of the things I ordered, they actually coming from places in the states like California, and I think the mattress came. I want to say from Ohio, somewhere like that. So it doesn't always take long. Sometimes, I guess if it's coming exactly from Asia. What's up, Destiny's cousin, or is that Destiny? She told me that you copied her channel name, or is that Destiny, and you still laughing because you're on a sugar rush? You said I thought you were going to bed. You've been up for days, Destiny. You need to go to bed, young lady. I don't know what's going on with you guys over there, but sleep is definitely important. We're rejuvenating and rebuilding the body. You are the niece, Niece. Niece spells niece. Do 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 do. You too, young lady. Does that mean you're going to bed? I need to get up and put some chapstick on. I always do that before I go to bed, and I did none of that. I just went to bed. We never sleep. You need to sleep. Talking about we never sleep. I am in my bed and I went to sleep already. I slept almost 6 hours already. And then I woke up. You go to sleep. Have you slept? Have you been sleeping today? You must not work. Did you work today? How else you gonna buy my Amazon wish list? Go to my community tab and check. I got some pajamas and something else on there. And my karaoke machine that someone wants to bless me with. You can go right ahead. We stay up until almost 6 in the morning. You guys are wild. That's why you're young. Forever young. Forever young. But anyway, whatever floats your boat, like I say, as long as you're not hurting nobody, that's what I believe. As long as you're hurting nobody, you're all good. What's too much? All that's too much. What are you talking about? What's too much? Forever young. My eye wants to start itching now. Can't wait to get my eye exam because my vision just keeps changing so rapidly. Should I get contacts? Should I keep glasses? Who wears contacts in the chat? Let me in the comment section. Who's in the room that uses contacts and what are the pros and cons? Let me know. Thank you. Oh boy. It doesn't control me. So that's what you're trying to say. It's not the devil for me. I buy what I need when I need it. I don't just shop all day long every day. Amazon is the devil. Come on now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We don't use Amazon. Well, that's fine. You don't have to use it. I use it. So go and shop for me. Talking about we don't use Amazon. That's okay. Everything is not for everybody. But you can still shop for me. Just a little pillow talk over here. I'm about to go back to sleep, I guess. I think I will fall back asleep. I think so. Because I've been awake now for what, 2 hours? I think that's long enough. I need to tell because I have to go to church in the morning. I need to leave home on time this time. I've been leaving home like late, like every weekend, every time. And if I'm going to be on time for work, why am I not on time to go in God's house to worship with the saints? All of us are in the hospital that are in need of healing. Yeah. Are you going to go worship this weekend? You know what? Be quiet, child. Be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet while you're here. Just be quiet. The good Lord wants us to be good stewards of our money, good stewards of our health. That means that we're taking care. That means we're good with how we make the choices for our money. We make it evil by doing what we shouldn't do, but Amazon is not evil, so stop saying that. You can create a problem by overspending, spending what you can't afford to spend. But if you are responsible and you're doing responsible things with your money, blessing others, helping others, get out of here with that. And quit saying things in the name of your pastor. If he's not saying it, you stop saying it and stop making it up if it's not true. That's what I said, and I'm sticking to it. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. May his peace be with you till we meet again. That's not even funny. What are they gonna do with 25 cents? You can't even get a gumball out the gumball machine for that unless you go to certain places. What can you buy? Unless you go to a little corner store that's in some low income area, they might give you a piece of candy for 25 cents. And not even that. Because I was at one store and they had a little candy for almost 50 cents. I was like, wow. So I don't know what you're doing. It's a thought that matters. Okay, you're right. But think about it. What can they do? They can't even buy a meal if they were hungry. Oh boy. You're just up on a roll. Get out of here, child. Get out of here and go to bed. Get out of here. It's my money too, but I don't give a homeless person 25 cents. That's almost like an insult. You might as well not even stop to drop it off. But I understand what you're saying. It is your money and you can use it accordingly. But I don't feel like I have to fill their pockets up. But I try to give them something that'll help them. I hear sounds. I hear sounds. Go to bed, child. If you're in the room, say hello, hello. If you're in the room, say hello, hello, hello. Come on. Chow is driving me crazy, so I need someone else to come and chat in the comments before I get off here. Chow is a person in the YouTube community that needs to be careful. Oh, I understand. But you know what? Like someone told me that I was following this guy. He delivered food all the time in the area where he lived. Like he made it a part of his routine. He would cook extra food and he would go to feed these certain homeless people in this area. Like I said, you can help somebody, you can't always help everybody. So within his means, he cooked food and then took it to them. And someone else was telling me, if someone chooses to get high with the money, could you imagine what it's like to be living on the streets? Not that I'm justifying what they're doing, but just put yourself in their shoes. If they choose to, I guess, as some people say, it's an escape when they get high or whatever. I don't know, but I'm not going to say what I would or wouldn't do. I've never been homeless, thank God, but if that person chooses to get high, I really can't blame them, honestly. If they feel like they're going to escape their reality, if it's only for whatever time the high will last, then hey. And I know this one guy at one time, he had their little paper signs. And he was like, I just want a drink. And he was honest. And people were actually giving him money. People were dropping it in the thing. They understood. Yeah, I can't judge either. I'm doing my best to learn to address that in my own life. No problem. You're always talking a bunch of trash. I know. That's why I told you to get out of here. Get out of here. Come on through and say hello. Are you in India? Are you in the Philippines? Are you where? In the UK? Russia? Denmark? I've had a lot of people from Denmark and what's that other place? I can't remember. But I can look it up on my YouTube studio audience stats. It's nice to meet people from around the world. So come on in and talk to me. You're from Zimbabwe? Okay. Whatever you say, everything on social media is real, right? I'm getting hungry. What do I want to eat? You might be from Zimbabwe. I need to do my ancestry.com and quit putting it off. I was supposed to make a note about something and I forgot. I should have done it before I fell asleep. Yeah, you, get out of here. Get out of here. Go to bed. If you haven't been to sleep already, it's after midnight. Well, technically for you, it's not after midnight. Because if you're speaking the truth, you're in another time zone. Anchors away, my boy. Anchors away. Anchors away, my boy. Anchors away. No, I'm not going to kick you out, but I'm going to end the live, I don't know, in some minutes from now. I'm just talking. Hey, it's YouTube. After all the fun we just had. Come on in and save me from Chow. Chow Chow. Chowway. Chowway is a regular commenter. Why don't you join the community too? Join the family, why don't you? Join the family over here. Good vibes are here. Anchors away, my boy. Anchors away. I think all of my moderators are now sleeping. Denzel is not in the building. Are you still here, Denzel? Did you come back? At least there are no trolls that are coming through. I think I've cleaned up most of my trolls. Too risky. You got papers on me. What do you mean? You can't subscribe to my channel? Of course you can. Subscribing is free. You can't join my community. You're joining it now because you're in the comment section. That's what I mean. Come into the community of conversation. Come into the community of comments. That's what I mean. Double tap the screen. Love is free, and so is liking the video. Thank you. I mean, if you're vibing all this time, you might as well like the video, right? That helps us YouTube content creators. Thank you so much. Double tap that screen. Come on, come on. You know what? You're so funny. If you got that kind of pastor, then you must be a part of the wrong kind of church. Or you just joking. Talking about you got to ask your pastor. Anyways, good guys and gals and guys and gals, thank you for coming along and vibing. It means everything that you're here. It means everything. Now I got to go get up and find something to eat because I'm getting hungry. Yes, sir. Anyways, you be easy, cheesy. That's the wild crocodile. Take care. Remember that you are special. Remember that you are special. All right. Peace, love, and joy. Take care of yourself until next time. Remember that what? You are special. Without a doubt, you are special. You are. Bye for now.